The hottest truck for the 2022 model year hasn't been some crazy engine Baja monster truck. It hasn't been some plug-in crab-walking sideways around a boulder electric off-road beast. It's been this. This is a Ford Maverick. And for the 2022 model year, Ford basically sold out of the things. They had to shut off the order tap, and it's understandable as to why. This thing has a combination of incredibly low entry price, really good payload, outstanding fuel economy. The package has just made it so popular that basically Ford ran out of 22s. But ordering for the 2023 model year is about to begin, and Ford has introduced something new. This is the 23 Ford Maverick Tremor. That's right, the Tremor Off-Road Package now comes to the smallest pickup in the Ford lineup. You could already get one on the Ranger, the F-150, the Super Duty, but for people who are interested in taking their Maverick a little bit further off-road than you could in a normal FX4, the Tremor package might be a really interesting deal. A couple things to know about the new Maverick Tremor. First of all, it's an add-on package that comes on either the Maverick XLT or the Maverick Lariat. Now, you're also limited to only getting it with the 2-liter EcoBoost turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. You can't get it with the hybrid because the hybrid is only front-wheel drive, not all-wheel drive. Your towing capacity is 2,000 pounds. The max tow 4,000 pound package isn't available on the Tremor. Your payload drops a little bit as well. It drops from 1,500 pounds to 1,200 pounds, but that's actually still more than you would get on some fully loaded luxury full-size pickup, so really that's not so bad. So those are the things that you don't get with the new Maverick Tremor, but what do you get when you get a new Maverick Tremor? Well, thanks to its pretty close ties with the Ford Bronco Sport, you've got a couple of the really good off-road goodies in the Ford Bronco Sport Badlands that have been brought over into the Maverick Tremor. The biggest is the all-wheel drive system. It uses a twin-clutch rear drive unit that has a locking rear differential that can put nearly all of the torque to either one of the rear wheels for maximum traction. It also has unique springs and shocks, so it sits an inch higher than a normal Maverick off-road version. You've also got unique 17-inch wheels and tires, and there's some styling changes as well to help differentiate the Maverick Tremor from other Mavericks. The biggest really comes up front, where you've got the Tremor orange insert for the new grille. You've got a unique front end as well that incorporates a skid plate and some Tremor orange tow hooks. Both the headlights and the taillights have been smoked, so they're kind of a blacked out unit. You've got 17-inch wheels, which are unique to the Maverick Tremor. They've got that little Tremor orange feature in them, and you've got Falcon Wild Peak all-terrain tires as well. They're a little bit knobbier and they'll help the thing go off-road. There's also some unique badging. The Ford logo up front has been blacked out, and you've got a Tremor badge on the rear quarter panel as well. Now, if you want something that's a little bit more Tremorized, you can opt for the Tremor Appearance Package. This one doesn't have it, but it'll have a smoked carbonized gray roof, gray caps for the mirrors, and some special badging and graphics packages for the hood and the sides as well. On the inside, you get some upgrades to both the appearance and the electronics in your Maverick Tremor. On the electronic side come a few new functions, such as the inclusion of Ford's Trail Control off-road cruise control system. It allows you to set a preset speed when driving off-road, letting the truck control acceleration and braking while you simply steer over the dirt and the mud. You still have the 5 driver-selectable drive modes to choose from that you would get with a Maverick FX4, but they've been retuned to accommodate all of the Maverick Tremor's increased capabilities. There's some visual flair to the Tremor's interior as well. You get new black seats with orange contrast stitching and embroidered orange Tremor logos, and there are more orange and black accents incorporated into the center console, vents, and door pulls as well, making a Tremor interior look a little different than the XLT or Lariat trim that you've chosen. So how much is the Tremor package going to cost you? Well, Ford has announced that the Tremor package is going to cost $2,995 on top of the cost of a Maverick XLT or a Maverick Lariat with the 2-liter EcoBoost engine. Now, if you want the Tremor Appearance Package, that's an additional $1,495. Now, they haven't yet announced pricing for the 2023 Maverick in general, but if you added those costs to a 22 Maverick, that means that the least expensive Maverick XLT Tremor would come in about $28,000, and the Lariat would come in at just a tick under $32,000. Now, at prices like that, this is still one hell of a bargain for a pickup truck that can do what this thing can do. The combination of fuel economy, now off-road ability, and payload ability, towing ability, all of it really does combine to make the Maverick an exceptional product. Now, they had sold out of the 22 model year, but the 23 is about to start ordering in September of 2022. So if you are going to want a Maverick Tremor, you better keep an eye on that because ordering is going to be starting very soon. Now, when we get pricing for the 23 Maverick and when we finally get our chance to get behind the wheel of one of these things, you're going to see that all on Cars.com.